Here is a broadcast by Senator Fiona Nash for the National Party for the 2013 election.
For almost 100 years, the Nationals have fought for and delivered services for regional Australians. The Nationals today remain a strong and effective voice for regional communities across the country. The Nationals live in regional communities and understand the issues affecting you. We know what matters to you. Better health and education services are so important for regional Australians. The issue of health is vital. The Nationals believe local knowledge is the basis for good policy. Regional communities and health professionals have a better idea of what services are needed, not city-based bureaucrats. That's why the Nationals believe in establishing local hospital boards to ensure local hospitals meet local needs. As well, our plan, if elected, includes more aged care beds in regional Australia, establishing a regional health fund to deliver new services and more effective incentives to attract and retain health professionals in the regions. The Nationals will also demand an immediate review of the way incentive grants are paid to doctors, which is resulting in the loss of GPs from smaller communities rather than attracting them. And we will ensure there are ample opportunities for medical graduates to train in country hospitals and health services in the hope they will choose to live and practice in the regions, which is trending to that outcome. If elected to government, the Liberal Nationals coalition will stop the state and federal blame game and work with state governments to improve access to health professionals and health services. We believe our regional health plan will make a difference. Education is another serious issue for us. Since Labor came to power, there have been 4 different education ministers. This has meant no continuity of education policy under Labor. From the building education revolution to computers in schools and trade training centres, it has been one disaster and broken promise after the next. Under a Liberal Nationals government, school communities will get the certainty they deserve. We will focus on reforms for better teachers and teaching, higher academic standards and more principal autonomy. We will match the Commonwealth funding for schools committed by Labor over the next 4 years. And we will stop the Canberra school takeover, ensuring states and the sector run their own schools. Tertiary education is so important. The core plank of education policy must be that all Australians can access educational opportunities no matter where they live. Yet under the Labor government, the gap between regional and city students has worsened, not improved. It is an alarming fact that regional students are now half as likely to hold a university degree as their city counterparts. Labor's changes to youth allowance have been detrimental to regional students. The Nationals have already fought hard and successfully forced Labor to make changes to its unfair independent youth allowance policy. There is still more work to be done and we are prepared to continue the fight. The Liberal Nationals coalition is committed to a full review of income support from the Australian Government to rural and regional students who face many hurdles in accessing tertiary education. The Nationals will not allow country students to be discriminated against as they have been under Labor. We will continue to work with regional universities with the common goal of ensuring regional students can access and afford a quality education. If you want better services in your regional community, vote Nationals. If you want a party that understands regional Australia, vote Nationals. And if you want effective representation in Canberra, vote Nationals.
Authorised Scott Mitchell for the Nationals, Canberra.